No! Help! Here, hold on, let me ask the TTS bot to join, but I'm gonna have to turn it down. Turning you down a little bit. To join, but I'm hold up. I got this. Twins.
Can't wait to hear the exposing of this Salem person.
No, right? Oh my god, this is so new, god.
Same. Whoa, a voice.
Whoa, a voice.
Now, guys.
You've been given a voice.
Food DDD. Welcome to the gang. Yip yip. We have the freedom of speech.
I'm gonna have to make up a later thumbnail, because that's all I could come with for now.
Freedom. Thanks BWOSS. Hello chat, I am here.
I have 167 followers now. 7.
Yo, thanks guys, I feel so welcomed.
Alright, everybody, you gotta shut up. Alright, I gotta get rid of the Smurf cat.
67.
Say goodbye, Smurf cat. Say goodbye to Smurf cat. Say goodbye to the Smurf cat.
Bye. Bye bye. No Smurf cat. Bye. Bye bye Smurf.
There he goes.
Guys, shut
Goodbye, Smurf cat.
It's starting.
Alright, anyway. Goodbye, Smurf cat. There's like multiple recordings instead of screenshots for some reason, so if there's gonna be like multiple recordings, I'm gonna have to pull up fucking either FL Studio or literally just the video MP3 just to play it. So let me pull up this video. Oh my god, I have to download it manually, of course I do. Anyway, where to start? A lot of stuff has happened with her, and I've recently gotten new.
I saw a cat go bye-bye, but why?
Because I have to pull up the proof. I have to pull up the evidence.
Angry.
Why are you angry? Oh my god. Fine, hold on. I can't pull him up.
Be nice to M. Bring the cat back.
I can't pull him up. There you go. Here, I'll just put him next to me.
Yay.
I'll put him next to me.
Yippee. Ema, eat the fat silly cat.
He's not even fat. It's a Smurf cat.
Simon die right now. This is so peak with good tea. Yip yip hooray.
Are you watching Iron Lung?
Oh, don't need it. Yummers. Ow.
Ow. Yeah. Ow. Alright, anyway. Did the video download yet? Yeah, I did. Okay. Let me pull up the video.
Hello, Al, welcome. Nah, it's I now.
So, you're gonna hear a lot of BS come from this. This video was like edited by someone, not me, but it was edited by everybody put really united. Okay, hold on, is it display capture, I think? No, it's a window capture.
Vineboom.sfx. Start exposing that hoe.
Hold up.
I agree. He.
I'm not sure if people are gonna be able to.
Hee hee.
I know that people from the stream are gonna be able to hear this. I'm not sure from the Discord server though.
Michael Jackson.
Just in case, hold up.
Hey, hey.
Just in case, guys, join the stream so that way you can hear the audio.
A link. Michael Jackson.
Oh my god. Stop yapping. Where did the video go?
Cranberry.
My video. Where did I put it?
No video for you.
My video. Where did I? Oh, there it is. I accidentally closed out of it.
Lock in chat.
Yeah, y'all gotta lock in. Everybody shut up. But anyway.
What about the other stuff that y'all telling me about? 12-year-old?
Oh yeah, the Mark situation. Yeah.
Please,
okay.
no, I got already over that. Please don't remind me.
No. It's something specific about the conversation. Bloody told you that they were lying about their age, saying that they were actually 12. What did you say? You said you didn't care about what age they were. You cared about the system. Do you know how messed up that sounds? And we all know you had a crush on Marcus. Saying that.
No. You have to look through. Go to the stream. I sent the link to the stream so that way you can hear the.
I can't hear anything. I'm on the YT stream. I can hear it there.
You have to go to the YouTube stream to hear it, because I don't know why.
Okay.
Here.
I'm gonna go watch
Here.
the stream piece. A link.
Here, guys. Here. Right here.
I see it.
Okay, for the people that can't really hear the stream, basically, in this video, me and a few others with Bloody Bites, we were talking to Salem about a 12-year-old who was lying about their age. I don't want to, like, dump their name, so we'll just call them, let me think. Just call them Blue, I guess. But basically, Blue was lying about their age and also lying about how they had a system. And whenever Bloody Bites went to go tell Salem basically said that I don't care what age they were, I care about the system. And a little funny thing about that, Salem's quote-unquote system was dating someone from their system. Like, what is this? And if they're going to be dating their system while they are bodily 12, that is technically pedophilia. And the fact that they didn't care about the age but mostly worried about the system, like the faking system thing, is really concerning because they literally had the biggest, fattest crush on them and they would not stop ranting about it.
What the fuck?
But yeah, hold on. I'll play the rest
They
of the
were
video.
actually 12. What did you say? You said you didn't care about what age they were. You cared about the system. Do you know how messed up that sounds? And we all know you had a crush on Mark as well. Do you know how messed up that was? Do you know how messed up you said that was?
I even said I did not care about the what? I
Yes,
said
you
I cared
did.
about their age.
You said
as in I
you
would still
said
be
you
their
didn't care
friend.
about them lying about their age. You said you didn't care about them lying about their age. You only cared about the system part.
Yeah, because the system is a fucking you know.
You should be caring
A
about
problem
lying
with
the
the
age
brain.
part more.
They're not
Because
trying
you
to
said you had a crush on them for a
manipulate me into
while,
a relationship. Yes, I did, and I said I was fucking getting over
Why
it.
did you say that you didn't
Because
care
I got
then?
over it. Sorry, I don't mean to scream.
Having a crush on a minor is still insane, though. A full-on 12-year-old
Okay.
about to be 13.
Fuck. Okay, let's just please drop this. I don't. No.
No, I'm talking to you about this right now because I'm telling you what you've been doing wrong.
You said I was part of the poly.
I said I wasn't
You started
comfortable with
saying-
y'all dating, and you said that you were fine with being friends, and I agreed. But you still
Yeah,
kissed me.
I did.
And
But
also,
then Meek started saying to
it's
everybody
still
that I was part
so
of the poly.
weird. It's still so weird. I did not say you were part of our bully.
It's Elise.
The part behind it. I never said that.
Part of the conversation?
Because most of the people in that bully are minors, and you're about to be 20.
This year. Sorry, my fault. I had to add that in.
Damn.
Exactly.
You'd add that?
I told you specifically. I told you and Meek. I told y'all specifically saying that I was not comfortable with y'all dating because of the age gap. You didn't. Y'all proceeded to do partner things though, and that was that. And
I've
not
only ever
to, not
kissed
to
him
know,
once.
not to like think of,
He
because
wanted
this
it,
isn't
and
the
he
first
just
time Meek lied to me. So I'm not surprised if he did. I'm not surprised if you did.
Okay, but anyway, that was basically it for the entire video. I think the rest of the video is just us ranting about how they were dating a 14-year-old, and they were saying, well, we weren't technically dating because we only dated for a day. I mean, y'all still did romantical stuff. Like, they still did romantical stuff with each other even after they broke up. So, like, gee, I wonder what that means. So, I'm gonna get rid of that. Anyway, to start this whole thing, basically, Salem used to help me with avatars and stuff, and all that, you know, technical difficulties, because at the moment, I only had Poopy's, like, really old models. I was only allowed to have those models since they were gifted to me. But then, people were, like, saying that I was a ripper, saying that I ripped that shit, because I used to be a ripper, like, 3 years ago. And no, my friend just genuinely bought those for me. And, someone told Poopy about it. That was Salem. Salem, like, told Poopy about it, sent them the proof and stuff. Poopy understood, made the announcement that I wasn't a ripper. It was just a gift. But anyway, that's not the entire point, though. It's just that Salem has been, like, getting close to me for those few months. Like, I'm not talking about, like, close, like, you know, friendship wise. I'm talking about the fact that they used to, like, cuddle me a lot whenever I'm in Mafia avatars, because, you know, I sim for Mafia, so doesn't mean I'm dead, though. Anyway, they would used to cuddle me a lot, and at the moment they were dating a 18-year-old who was a college student. And, you know, they weren't really on much because they had to deal with college. And the only time they were on was whenever their friends asked them to. So Salem didn't really like that, and mostly ranted about it to me a lot whenever they would cuddle me until they eventually, like, fall asleep or some shit. So basically, it was really, like, just cuddling with me until, like, one day they met a person named Bloody Bites. Bloody Bites was a 16-year-old at the moment. I will say this, Bloody Bites is kind of problematic, but that isn't really the point of this issue right now. I wouldn't really say problematic. I would just say that she jokes about sexual stuff way too much, to the point adults literally get with her too fast. But anyway, Bloody Bites was just, you know, flirting with Salem a lot. Salem started flirting back with them. Salem started getting attached to them and stuff. And there was this one time, whenever I was in an instance with Salem and Bloody Bites, I was, like, you know, freaking the fuck out because I had relationship problems and stuff. And Salem would always tell me, come to them whenever I have a problem. So I did. Apparently that's not what I'm supposed to do. They got mad at me for it for some reason, even though they literally told me to do it. Here, hold on, let me pull up the... Hold up, I gotta wait for my mom to go away.
We live, we love, we lie.
Oh my god.
No.
Alright, but anyway, the one time I was in the instance with them,
Laura?
basically, Bloody was like ranting to herself. What at least from what I thought, and no, apparently Salem's altered mafioso came out, and they were telling Bloody to do some pretty nasty stuff, like this. Here, let me bring it closer. But anyway, basically that image right there, just to simplify it, Salem was telling Bloody Bites to like to lap dance on them, and telling them that one of like a lot of Salem's kinks and stuff. And Bloody said like no multiple times, like they were not consenting to it, but they kept on telling them to do it. So yeah. After that happened, there was a time, just a little bit of warning here. Basically, I did decide to, chishing arm. I don't know how to give it a more simplifying way.
Huh?
Like, okay, hold on. How do I say this in a censored way? I decided to SH. Let's try to put it as that way. And, Salem called me
Oh.
whenever I did it. I was like panicking. I didn't really know what to do because that was actually my first time that I've ever actually done that. And Salem told me to show it to them to see how bad it was. I'd show them the picture, and then they just told me what to do. Oh my god. Anyway, so basically, they told me to send it. I sent them the picture. They told me what to do. I did that. I did what they did, and then that just sort of happened, and I kind of just forgot about it. To be honest. But then Salem made a doc about me and Bloody Bites. I'm not in the doc anymore. They removed it, but I feel like this would be valuable information to say at least. Basically the whole doc about me was basically me apparently using them for money, using them for models, even though they literally told me to make avatars constantly whenever I don't have the priority to. So I have to ask them to like, can you like try to give me the models so I can make it? They always agreed. They never denied. But I can't show a picture of them putting it in the doc because that would probably get demonetized. But basically, they decided to put my SH pictures in the document, and they showed it to other people as well. And basically, whenever I talked to them about it, like a few months after that, whenever I talked to them about it, they told me that their partner told them to because apparently it was manipulation tactic, even though Salem had nothing to do with the context of the self-harm. I just did it because I panicked. And she had nothing to do with that, but apparently that was manipulating her. I don't get it. She literally told me to send her the picture. But anyway, After a bit, I was told that that was not because of her partner. It was because she literally made that choice herself. So she blatantly lied to me, and she could possibly get her computer taken away because of that. I don't want to do that though, because she might get like, you know, swatted because she has pictures of my SH heart, like my SH, which is literally child explicit. And also very weird for a 20-year-old to have a 16-year-old's pictures of self-harm. She still has it to this day. She admitted that she still has it. She's never deleted it for some reason. But anyway. Let's see, what else can I talk about? Oh, right, the convo that we had. So basically, the convo that I showed earlier, the picture, like the video I showed earlier about the confrontation about her, that was like her first confrontation from her, I think. At least from my experience. I confronted her that she shouldn't be dating Bloody Bye, she shouldn't be dating Blue, she shouldn't be dating Meek, who is a 15-year-old. And she had a crush on Meek when she was like 19, which was basically last year. And Meek was 15-year-old like at the time. And she tried to pull the fucking Juliet and Romeo card, like saying, "But in California, 4-age gap is it's like legal, but it doesn't count for online situations, nor does that doesn't how that works. It's not how that works at all." It doesn't go for online situations, nor does that work at all. That's not how that works at the slightest bit. So, whenever I told her not to do that stuff, she agreed. So I gave her another chance. We both went our separate ways until StatCore. I DM'd StatCore because someone told me that she got blacklisted in your server, and I was like asking StatCore, "Hey, why did Salem get blacklisted and all that stuff?" She told me what Salem has done. I tried explaining that we already confronted her about this, but then she sent me another video. Hold on, let me get it. This was actually a really funny one. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Here it is. This one's really okay, hold up. Okay. So this right here, this one's a really funny one. You won't believe. Try guessing what she says. Let's do a Kahoot little process here. Try to guess what she says. I want to see what y'all try to guess. I can't see.
Well.
No, it's a voice recording. It's a voice message. Try to guess what she says. Here, just in case, I'm gonna make it bigger.
Do you really love me that much? Like, are you seriously that you really do love me a lot? Because if so, I know this is wrong, but can we keep it what we have, but not tell anyone? Just between you and me,
Can't
because
hear it.
I don't want to lose you in any other sort of way, and I don't want to be able to not be able to have the same I genuinely really love you.
Temu. You gotta go to the link twin.
But yeah, that was here. Let me put the recording in chat just in case.
File.
Do you want me to turn it up a bit? Cause that's like the loudest I can make it. I think. Hold on. Try to make it louder. All right, hold up.
Do you really love me that much? Like, are you seriously that you really do love me a lot? Because if so, I know this is wrong, but can we keep it what we have, but not tell anyone? Just between you and me, because I don't want to lose
Set
you
it to
in any other
max.
sort of
If my
way, and I
ears
don't
bleed,
want to be
then
able to
too
not be able
bad.
to have the same thing.
I can't do that.
I genuinely really love you.
Yeah?
If you can't hear it, I'll like try to, you know, put the volume up more whenever the video comes out. But anyway, if you couldn't hear what she was saying, basically what she was saying was like, do you really love me that much? If you really love me that much, then can we still date but keep it as a secret, basically? And mind you, Bloody is 16. Salem was 19 at the time. About to turn 20 as well. So this was really funny. So whenever I was received that voice
Secret
message by
relationship.
Statcore told me about all the stuff that Salem has been doing and all that stuff. So I was just like, oh my god, she's been grooming me. Holy shit, how did I not notice? So after that, I decided to text Salem,
I had
hey,
one with
I don't
my
want to be friends with
imaginary
you anymore.
girlfriend.
You're an actual bitch. I don't like you. And I just decided to like block her then and there. Because I was really mad at her. Because I really did trust her and all that stuff. After like a few months after that, I was then friended by Moonshine System, I believe. At least that was her name. And she told me that like, hey, you should like help me try to, you know, get Statcore, sorry. Try to get Salem like, you know, exposed and all that stuff because Salem was going after a 14-year-old, had their IP information, had their phone number, and I was just like, oh my god, what the hell? So whenever we did that, we decided to make a video about it. And after we were done, I went to go to bed. I was like half asleep. Then the next day, Moonshine was being told to have a conversation with Salem, and she dragged me along, and I was just like, oh my god, I just woke up. So there was this random guy that was just cussing everyone out, trying to be like, you know, trying to be the leader, trying to like do the one handling the situation, even though no, you don't know anything, pal. You gotta go. So whenever we were confronting them, she said that she didn't have their IP information, nor did they have their phone number. All they did was call the suicide hotline on them, which was kind of weird still. And basically lied to us because they do have their IP address because they literally said what their IP address was to the suicide hotline. So but anyway, basically we got all that covered up. So I decided to talk to Salem personally without anybody like, you know, just like hovering over her and stuff. So I decided to have a private conversation with them, just like telling them like, I haven't seen you in a while. I'm not sure what you're trying to get yourself dragged into. I was like confronting them about like why they put my SH in the doc. They lied to me, as already like said in the earlier in the stream. But anyway, after that, she told me that Moonshine was 19. Out of the blue. I mean, I was talking about Moonshine first, but she did tell me that she was like 19 and that she used to be with Moonshine. Just like Moonshine told me she was 15. So I was like confused because like I feel like I'm getting groomed again by Moonshine because Moonshine told me she was 15 whenever I told her my age, and she was trying to cuddle me whenever I was like half asleep as well. Because normally I used to fall asleep on VR a lot. So after that happened, she like, I was like confused, just like, oh, what's her real age and all this stuff. Because then I noticed that like most of the people that were there were adults, and they were all dating Moonshine. I was just like, wait a minute, something's not adding up here. So I went to go. So Moonshine went to go talk to Salem personally now. And I was like, it was like taking them a while. So I was like wondering what the fuck is going on. And someone told me that they were like cuddling. It's just like, what? What is happening? So I went to go and see what they were doing. And they were like cuddling. So hold on. I have like 3 videos of this. Let me pull them up. I have them in my email somewhere. Let me get them. Trying to figure out which one it is. I think I've had it. Here, let me download it real quick. Yeah, I found the 2 videos. I don't know which one's in order though. Actually, never mind. Now I do. Hold on, I gotta get my fan. I'm sweating. Alright, anyway. I think I got it downloaded. No, what the hell? What's going on? Let me download it! Okay, there. Now I got it downloaded. Alright. So let me pull up this video first. Okay. I gotta make it the right size right here. So we're lagging my age now.
I'm sorry?
Basically, what they had to say, what they said about me was
You
horrible.
got me in this shit right when I woke up when I had so much to do today, and you decided to cuddle them.
Listen, most of this was because of Kiyomi.
No, I'm not listening anymore. Cause I swear to God, you got me in a whole
Okay, bitch, I've already wanted to snap
without
at you. I
anything.
do not want to talk to you.
Hey,
Bitch,
you fucking got me in this shit right when I woke up when I had so much to deal with.
You've literally been in this shit.
Hold on. Okay, guys,
I
let's
didn't want to talk about this today.
There's a whole like train going on. Let me pull up this video now.
Be for real.
What?
What?
You can't be.
They're not
real.
actually. They're actually not 28. They're somewhere near 15 years old. Yes, Moonshine.
No.
Oh my god.
You're
You
joking.
need a hug.
Apparently, they were saying they were 28 to these like full ass.
You. Guess what?
You didn't like me?
On you. No, I don't. No, I've never. I wanted to help you with this situation. Guess what?
You saying that is fucked up either way. You saying that is fucked up either way.
Keep a profile. I get fucking paid.
You get paid for being a pedo hunter? Is that all you do? Is that all you fucking do? That's all you do this for?
Guess what?
That's all you do this for money?
To actually pay for shit.
You only do this for fucking money? Seriously?
No.
Dude, let's just admit that. You saying you lying about your age is fucked up either way. Whatever fucking age you're saying and it's not actually your age, it's fucked up.
No.
Either way.
I'm 18 plus verified.
Honestly, fuck all of you.
They were saying they're like 18 verified. No, they're not. I checked their account and everything, and no, they're not 18 verified. They just lied.
I'm like,
Fuck all of you. I'll be so fucking honest. I'm done with being patient.
I don't know who this Nepo baby guy is. He just started yapping out of nowhere.
I'm done with being a fucking pacifist for shit. All this fucking bullshit. It's just stupid.
oh no, I am age verified.
And you, Lavender.
No, they aren't, actually.
I do not want to hear it from you. After I heard
No,
the
we're
truth, I
done.
do not want to hear it from you.
Oh,
Give a fuck. After I heard the fucking truth, I want nothing with you. Me and Harmony want nothing. That ring is gone. Get I'm telling
Out of this
Harmony
fucking
about this.
instance.
Everyone's just watching the background, dude.
Hi, Bliss. Yeah, hi. I know. Same situation going on. I'm sorry that you had to join up the wish bus. I'm sorry, Bliss. I'm really. I can. Hi. I'm sorry that you joined at like the worst time ever. I got involved with this out of nowhere.
I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Hey.
Or a farm, I guess. Or a farm, guys. Or a farm. Average VRChat event. Anyway, basically that all happened. After that happened, they decided to leave. I told their partners, so that person's like 15 years old. You should probably like leave them and all that stuff because most of their partners are like adults, like full-grown adults. I'm not joking. Like most of them were like at least over 20, and they were lying about their age, saying that they were 19 or 28, which was weird. So that was weird. But anyway. Anyway. I'm sorry. My partner just texted. My partner just texted me talking about the fucking cat smurf next to me. Oh yeah, Mother 1X was a part of it as well. They weren't like a heavy part of it. They were just someone that was a partner of Moonshine. But then Mother 1X turned out to be a 14-year-old. So that ship has sailed. But anyway. After that, me and Salem decided to just...
Sneezing face.
Salem decided to just talk to me. They decided to just friend me just in case. I had them in contact just in case, they do that type of stuff ever again. But then I was told more information about Salem, so I went to go talk to them. We were talking it out. Then they decided to say that they're gonna make a video about bloody bites for some odd reason. I was just asking what did bloody bites do? And they were just saying that bloody bites was a love bomber or some crap, which is not really a problematic thing to expose. That's just personal shit. But anyway, I don't know what kind of shit she was on whenever that happened. Basically, she was telling me to make the video with her. I did. After the video was done, like a day after the video was done, she didn't post it yet. I was like telling her, I was like thinking to myself and realizing, wait, I shouldn't be like making Salem the victim of the situation. They were both in the fault for engaging with it. But anyway, I talked to Salem just like, hey, I don't feel comfortable with the video anymore being posted, so can you like delete it? Then she got like upset about it and shit. And then she decided to ignore me after that. So it's just, I guess, bro. And then she decided to talk to me more and more again. She would always ask me to be on her lap, and she's been asking me to be in her live streams more often. And I was just like, okay then, I guess. So she asked me to be on her lap, cuddle with her, and all that stuff. And it was like weird to me. So I was like asking, like, why are you doing this? So, I always listened to her, like, I always listened to what she said and stuff. And she told me to do something, I did it. I don't know why, I was like, stupid, man. But there was this time, she had her in real life friend in one of these live streams. So let me find it real quick. It's somewhere around here. One of her friends were here in one of her live streams. Let me pull up the video because I remember I recorded it. Gather proof. Because I thought it was weird, to be honest. Okay, I got it. Here we are.
I hear some people say that maple whiskey is actually really good. I've been wanting to try it. Call you a good girl again? Same voice?
I remember seeing that video from somewhere.
Oh, you're such a good girl.
Oh, I say that.
Holy cornball! I'm sorry, I hated that. It was so cringy. Holy cornball of the century. Anyway, I know it wasn't really directed toward any minor at all, because her best friend was indeed an adult, but saying it around minors and in front of a whole live stream that's probably going to be filled with minors is really yucky. Really, really yucky. Ew. There was like 2 minors in that instance, and I was literally on her lap, so that shit was on my ear, bro. That shit was deafening my ears. It was literally giving me, like, the hell. It was giving me the hell of breath that I smelt from her. Anyway, that's not even the worst part that happened in one of her live streams. Literally, in one of her live streams, I don't have it recorded, but it was indeed one of her live streams, and there was like 4 other people there that witnessed it. In one of her live streams, she was like, playing music, dancing around, all that stupid shit. Basically what she did, one of her live streams, I was just there, just sitting there, I guess. I don't know. One of my partners was there as well. She decided to kiss me on the lips and say right after, I hope that didn't make you uncomfortable, and just continue dancing like it wasn't a problem. It's just like, please tell me someone clipped that. Please tell me someone clipped that, bro. And there was so many people that was there that could back me up on it, because one of her close friends was there, and Oh my god, bro. Ew. Ew. I just had another hell of her breath come to my mouth. Oh my god, bro. Like, ew. After that happened, I guess I just continued on with my day because I didn't know how to feel about it. I honestly didn't really know what to do. So I just moved on, I guess. So after that, I decided to, like, you know, there was a time, right, I forgot. There was a time, if y'all know Nebulora Nexus by any chance, the pedophile of 4 years, also named Cozy Momo. She was friends with Cozy Momo at one point. She was like getting really close to them and all that stuff, and I just kind of felt uncomfortable with it, so I decided to like tell Salem, like, hey, you know that's a pedophile, right? And she's like, oh, I know, I just want to give her a second chance. What second chance? She already had one. She already had one. She's been a predator for like 4 years. I was just like, oh yeah, ew, what the fuck? Hold on, let me pull it up. Hold up. I have a picture of it. I have a picture of it. Hold up. Let me pull up the other picture. Y'all read that? Okay. We wanted to see that they were getting help, like VRChat said. They mentioned nothing about them getting help, by the way. Mentioned nothing. So, that's a bit weird. So, I decided to just, like, block them for now, you know? Just stay a distance from them. But whenever I blocked them, Salem's VRChat dad started getting mad at me for it and, like, saying that, like, oh my god, you're sensitive, oh my god, you're such an attention seeker. Just like, how is being safe from a predator attention seeking? Holy insensitive quote, bro. It was just so weird. They started like arguing with me and all that stuff, and it was just so weird. So Salem was like telling us to, like, you know, make it up. So I did. I was just not comfortable with them. And then their dad like told me, like, you can just unblock them, you know, just don't be friends with them. So basically their dad basically groomed me into unblocking Nebulora, which was ugh. And Salem was only was like only hanging around like around Nebulora, like they would only hang around Nebulora, so I couldn't really get any close. But then I just decided to finally unblock her, and she was finally talking to me, basically grooming me into unblocking unblocking Nebulora just for me to talk to them. So that was weird. So after a while, I decided to like tell one of their friends about it. I'm not sure if they want to be name dropped. They were a really good friend of mine though. Let's just call them Elsa. That's all I can think about. Elsa. Basically, Elsa would most likely tell Salem not to do this, not to do that, because she actually knew what was wrong and what was right. And for some reason, she would only listen to Elsa. So I had to tell Elsa to literally tell her to block Nebulora and, like, you know, stay a distance from Nebulora. And so they did tell her that, and then we got into a Discord group call, like telling each other about how we felt about each other and stuff. So after that confrontation happened, basically, she decided to make a TikTok video about it, basically venting about it. Just like, what the fuck, girl? Why are we doing this? So I went to go talk to her again. I would say that, like, delete the video because that's supposed to be personal information. And she said that, oh, but one of my ulcers did it. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. You have to delete it. So that was just straight up weird. Why she was like doing that. So I decided just like, you know what? I'm done with you. I'm blocking you. Fuck you. All that shit. Decided to block her the second time now. After I blocked her, she decided to say some shit about me, saying that I was attention seeking to her, even though she literally told me to do that stuff. Girl, why are you doing this? So it was just really stupid and messed up. I have a lot of other proof from Salem saying all this stupid shit. Oh yeah, forgot to mention. If y'all know Cappy Zero or Toby Toros by any chance, that is a 12-year-old. I used to be friends with them for about like 4 to 3 years. I decided to unfriend them though because they were sending inappropriate images to a 9-year-old. And not only that, they were also ripping avatars a lot, and I confronted them like multiple times. They still didn't change, and I decided to just, cut them off. Whenever I did that, she's been trying to tell Salem about me, so I told Salem that, like, hey, don't talk to Cappy since she is a 12-year-old after all, and also she's been literally just making up shit about me. Salem did the exact opposite. Not only that, she decided to friend Cappy after I blocked her. And she was literally cuddling with Cappy so much because I blocked her. She like wouldn't hop off of Cappy. She kept on cuddling Cappy. She kept on confronting Cappy. Like, it was just nonstop, which was really weird because she was a 20-year-old and Cappy was a 12-year-old. And multiple people told her, do not be in contact with Cappy because that's a literal 12-year-old, and she did not listen. She even showed me proof that she still has her friended. Hold up, let me pull up the video. She still has her friended. She still has Cappy friended right here.
Okay. That's literally all there is.
So not only did they barely really talk to each other, bullshit. Anyway, not only did they really talk to each other, she kept on becoming friends with Cappy over and over again, no matter how many times people would tell her not to be friends with her. Because that is a 12-year-old. She shouldn't even be on this game. So it was just so weird. Let me see. Oh, yeah, hold up. This as well. Okay, I'm not sure if I can really show this because I don't want people going to the link or anything, but it's a link to a BDSM kink test. She sent that to me and Bloody a while ago, trying to test our kinks for some reason, which is weird. Very weird. Let's see, hold up. Oh, yeah, so I don't want to, like, dox her or anything, but this is kind of valuable information. I don't want to dox her, so I blacked out her face. I'm not trying to, like, dox her in real life face, but I blacked it out just in case. This right here, she was wearing barely any clothing, had, like, furry ears and tail, streaming to another minor, showing her what she was wearing. That's kind of weird, bruh. So, I guess, bruh. Oh yeah, there is also some pictures of her using AI and trying to make someone's art more sexualized. Someone sent her art, like, you know, of her like OCs and stuff. So Salem used AI to make it look more sexual. Let me show you what I mean. Hold up. Let me get it up. Because this is actually weird. Look at this. This was just honestly so weird. I don't know what the hell she was trying to do, but literally she just made it more sexual. Which is honestly just weird. Oh yeah, she also used to have a partner a while ago. I'm not sure how long they dated, but this guy named Max Animations, she's been making up shit about him for like at least 2 years now. And she would always say that like Max groomed me, Max is a pedo, Max abandoned me, Max all that. She just used to talk about Max a lot. She always says that she hates Max, but then the next day she says that she wants to get back together with Max. She's like, what is it, girl? So here it is. This stupid this stupid thing. She would always used to guilt trip him and all that stuff because of their past relationship. Even though she would always like say that she would leave someone for him. Like the current partner that she had, Jinxie, the current partner that she had, she literally used to rant about how she would leave him to be with Max. It was so stupid, bro. It was just stupid, bro. Anyway, oh, there was also times she sent these like inappropriate drawings to a lot of people. Hold on. She used to make a lot of inappropriate drawings and stuff. Let me get them. Also, not only that, she always used to like rant about how like Max had like a furry Sona, and you know it was his personal Sona and stuff. Then whenever Max and Salem got together and they broke up, Salem would always say that like, "But your furry OC is my OC." Like, no, what? What kind of nepo baby is this? It was just so dumb, bro. Oh my god. So hold on, let me pull up the. Here's this one. She'd always send these to people. It was so stupid. It's so corny. And then here's this one. And then here's another one. Dude, all of these are just so corny. Anyway, uh, ugh. Ew. There was a time she also did have a stalker as well. And, Oh god, how do we say this? Oh yeah, wait. There's these times. She had a roleplay. She used to do a roleplay with this minor, like ship roleplays, because she usually just does that a lot. I don't know why. She's just obsessed with it. But hold up, she used to do a roleplay with a minor. He was like 15 to 16, I believe. I'm sorry if you can't see it that much. Hold on, let me. But yeah, I'll send more images in my Discord servers so that way y'all can see it better. But anyway, the stalker guy. She had a stalker named Jester. Obviously, she was gonna be in the fucking Freak Circus fandom. Ew, corny as shit. Anyway, so whenever she had this stalker, he was like heavily obsessed with her and stuff. So he would always like follow her around, and she would honestly just do nothing about it, not even block him for some reason. And whenever there was this time, you know, her alters, quote unquote, her little stupid alters, she had a little alter that was basically a fan child of her and Max. I don't know how that is possible. I don't even think that's possible. She let her alter out and like around a server full of Freak Circus alters, including Jester. Jester was there, and she was like literally just acting like a straight up baby. She was just crying. She would say "goo goo gaga," like no joke. She actually said that. It was so fucking weird. Like, why are you age regressing in front like a bunch of alters that are based from a sexual game? It was just so weird, bro. Not only that, a lot of people got on her ass for that as well. Because like that was genuinely just weird. In front of her own stalker, by the way. She was literally just asking for it. So then, after that happened, she also tried to get a, 14-year-old to get in the Freak Circus, even though the Freak Circus fandom is strictly 18 plus. The creator has boundaries saying that she does not want any minors around the fandom, nor do they want her around the game. But Salem disrespected that rule and tried to get multiple minors into the Freak Circus fandom, which is, you know, grooming. So there was this time also. I can confirm that Salem is probably racist now. There was this time whenever she had her current partner, Jinxie, Max was in the world at the moment, and she told Jinxie to say the N-word for her since she's white, and he was mixed. He doesn't look mixed to me. I'm gonna be so dead ass, but okay. Here, hold up. She got her partner to say the N-word to Max because she couldn't say it because she was white, so she got someone else to say it for her, which is technically kind of racist. So that's weird. Here, hold up. Here it is.
Wait, I'm like.
Okay.
I hate CG5 so bad.
Fuck niggers.
Nigger.
It's wonderful, man.
I was just straight up weird. The fact that she was laughing about it too, it's just like, ew, you racist. Anyway, let's see, what else can I pull up? I'm pretty sure that's mostly it for now. There is a doc about her as well. I'm gonna send that into the chat real quick. Let me find it. Fuck. Oh yeah, that does remind me. Salem is indeed in a trolling video. That does remind me. She is in a trolling video. I think the guy named Zoc is the one that got it. Her name is Ray in the video. She's literally in the thumbnail. But yeah, she is in a trolling video. She was like getting trolled very hard. Okay, here's the doc.
A link.
Hold up. Okay, sorry, I had to deal with something. But anyway, pretty sure that is it though. If you want to join my Discord server and look into more information, I'm probably going to be making a separate Discord server full of proof about her. So that way y'all can just collect instead of just going into my Avatar Discord server. Exactly. Yeah, no, she was literally crying because she had to unfriend a 16-year-old, bro. That's crazy. Anyway, if you want more information about this, I'm gonna be making a separate video and stuff exposing her. But anyway, that should be it. If not, I'll just include it into the video. Thank y'all for listening. Try to spread this as much as you can, please, because I do want her to be exposed. I want her gone, bro. I want her gone. She's so weird. Just a reminder, don't harass anyone that was mentioned in this video at all. Especially not the minors that were involved as well. Thank you for watching though. Bye bye.